Hey everybody, thanks for logging on to riflesfootball.com. Darren Bombing here with Rifles head coach Geordie Wilson. I imagine a tough game to digest, 28-2 loss to the Edmonton Wildcats. I'll be honest, I was surprised coming into the season to see your team where it is now at 1-4. Where does this leave you in the mindset of your team?
Well, I mean, the loss is obviously tough. I mean, the loss is fun. But, I mean, we're not dead and gone or nothing. We just got to strap it up. We play the rest of the 3 games we have. We've played these guys before, and it's not like we don't know that we can't do it. But, again, at the end of the day, it's been the same story with our offense. You just can't turn the ball over. I mean, today we had no yardage hardly, but the other games we quite often had good yardage and all that stuff, but we turned the ball over. We turned the ball over, I think, 5 times today. So, again, in any league, it's pretty difficult to win. And we're just turning the ball over, and today on defense, like we were missing too many guys. Like our linebackers, we were missing some guys in there, like Steve Hart, Mike Hart's not in there, and then Moline. So there's 3 guys that play all the time that didn't play today, and then lost Dominic Horvath last week, one of our corners, and Troy didn't play. Wilson didn't play today either, and because of a concussion. So I mean, we were in a tough spot on defense, and we just couldn't stop them, and they kind of jammed the ball down our throat. It was a solid effort by them. And it's too bad the way the game started off. We had a good drive to start with, good couple of drives, but again, we turned the ball over. Like we were smashing the ball at them, and then we kind of threw a little bubble screen out there and dropped it, and all of a sudden you're in second and a million. We went and through, and then we had the drive before they scored their first touchdown. We made a good catch. We're dragging the pile, have a first down, turn the ball over, and then they went down and scored. So it's very frustrating, but we got to keep going, and we'll get this cleaned up. I mean, it's heartbreaking now. I probably won't sleep for another couple of days, but we'll move forward, and Tuesday we'll get back at it and get ready for the Huskies.
Well, Coach, well described by you, and when the wound is still fresh right now following today's loss. What's your message to your team to ensure that they remain focused on what they need to be focused on with another Edmonton team, the Huskies, coming to town next weekend?
Well, as we said to them, I mean, this team you've played before. I mean, you played them last week, and if you had played a good game, you should have won that game. So it's there for the taking. Everything's still in your control. Just keep playing, and so we got to clean it up, and we'll be all right. But we're not dead and gone. It's not the end of the world. We'll move forward, and we'll get ready for next week and go from there.
There is still football to be played. Tough loss for the Winnipeg Rifles this afternoon here at St. Vital Mustangs Field. Next weekend, Edmonton Huskies in town. We're going to play that game at IG Field, the home of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. For head coach Geordie Wilson, I'm Darren Bombing. Thanks for logging on to riflesfootball.com.